Uh, um, no, I'm laughing because I know who asked this question. Hi there, Laylow here. It's finally the first. First of all, let me thank each and every one of you for subscribing. It really means a lot that you guys were willing to subscribe to an empty channel. I'm playing. But thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to those of you that have submitted your questions. You guys have questions, eh? You guys have some interesting questions. But how we're going to do this is that we're going to break this into 3 parts because we have a total of 35 questions. Nibaya. But yeah, we're going to break this into 3 parts. First part will be this one. Second part will come tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And the third part will come on Friday. I read a lot of books, so I often come across information that I feel like people should know. And I try to teach that information whenever I can, like on Facebook and on WhatsApp. But I feel like those platforms are very limiting. So that's why I decided why not go to the biggest platform of all, which is YouTube. The name. Okay, first and foremost, I see myself as a king because I feel responsible for my own life. And also because my surname, Nkosi, when translated into English, it's king. And also because there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know I can do. And when I show that I can do these things, they end up being surprised because they're not expecting that from me. For example, poetry. No one was expecting me to be able to recite poetry to the level I can recite poetry. You'll see one of these Fridays I'll share like a piece or something. But yeah, no one was expecting that. And often people would come around telling me that it's almost as if I'm laying low until the opportunity arises, and then they discover that actually this guy's been doing it for so many years. So yeah, that's where the name comes from. I'll say 3. I make music, I'm a poet, and I draw. I used to dance, but yeah, you could say I've outgrown that. So just those 3. My late grandfather from my mother's side was both a poet and an author. So he was very big on literature, and his fascination for literature kind of rubbed off on me. And I kind of grew fond of playing around with English words and playing around with what they mean, basically puns in a way. And then came 2013, I think. I came across a video of Genetics performing her Hippo Christian piece. And just the way she delivered it, I fell in love with her performance, like from her facial expression to her hand gestures as she was performing. So ever since then, I've been trying to perfect my method of a recital, basically poetry recital. So yeah, those are the 2 that got me into poetry. I'd have to say my late grandfather, again, from my mother's side, because out of everyone that has taught me everything that I know to this day, he has contributed the most. Most of the wisdom I have are things that he taught me through conversations I've had with him. So yeah, he's taught me more about life than anyone else that I've encountered. So he's like the pinnacle of role models to me. Everyone else, obviously, there's people I learn business from, there's people I learn Christianity from, but the one person who has contributed the most, my grandfather. Blue, no question about it. Blue. Any shade of blue. Baby blue, midnight blue, navy blue, as long as it's blue. As long as there's blue there, sharp. I'm even wearing a shade of blue. Yeah, blue. Car Wow, first one. It's a car review channel. They review all sorts of cars. Drawing with Jazza. Jazza is an illustrator and animator. So if you want to learn how to illustrate and animate and which products to use, which drawing tablets to use, he's one of the best ones to look for. Leon Lush. There's a lot of comedy or satirical comedy. So what he does is he responds to day-to-day affairs, but with a satirical comedy tone to it. That's 3, right? 4th, I would say dry bar comedy. Especially in the situation we found ourselves in where everyone is locked down because of the pandemic. Dry bar comedy is like a YouTube channel where you can watch stand-up comedy, like clean stand-up comedy, no vulgar, no swearing, nothing. Like it's clean. It's not Christian. It's just not vulgar. So yeah. Number 5. What would be number 5? Salamondrin. Yes, Salamondrin. He's a former filmmaker that now collects and modifies cars. So his channel is quite entertaining. Yeah, those are the top 5 for me. Depends on the time of day and purpose. Again, I'm not I'm not the type of person you can put in a box. For example, I drink tea when I want to relax. So like later at night, if I want to sleep and relax my mind, I drink tea. Tea is very calming for me. But if I want to stay up or if I want to jolt myself into waking up, coffee. Like every day when I wake up, I have myself a cup of coffee to get on with the day. And then later in the evening, if I'm struggling to sleep, I have a cup of tea. So yeah, you can't put me in a box. You can't. You can't put me in a box. Like I'm not a supporter of a brand. I'm a supporter of the purpose. So yeah, both depending on the time of day and purpose. I don't know if this is an insult or a compliment, but either way, I'll take it as a compliment. Yes, I have gained weight. I've been eating quite a lot of things, actually. Yeah, been eating quite a lot of things. No, I'm laughing because I know who asked this question, and I know why they're asking. Yes. Since the last time you saw me before lockdown, I have gained weight. That much I know. But most of it is contributed to my workout regime that I took on at the beginning of lockdown. For the first 3-4 weeks, I was going heavy in terms of workout. And then I started slacking off later on. So now I'm a combination of muscle and fat. It's a weird combination, I know. But I'm in the process of trying to lose the fat. Well, not trying, I actually am losing a lot of fat. And also gaining muscle. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I've been eating a lot of food. I mean, lockdown, you can't blame me. So, hey, we're all eating here. So yeah. Those that know me know I'm more of a formal person than I am casual. For me, casual is simple. It's t-shirt and jean. That's casual. I respect there's people that can make that look good. There's people that actually go casual and it looks amazing. I respect that. One of my friends are like that, actually. Actually, he's the opposite of what I am. He's very casual. I'm very formal. So yeah, I prefer formal. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And as always, your time and attention is greatly appreciated. Until the next one, love and peace.